Alright, hey brothers and sisters. My phone keep cutting off. I don't know why. But anyways, okay, so let me tell you about um at the had an appointment today and I asked my doctor, can I get fluids and pain medicine today? So he agreed on it, yes. Then he also gave me prescription for the medicine that I needed because I was out today. So So I excuse me. So I got, everything today and it didn't take me probably 2 hours. Usually it takes all day. I got here at 11 and it's 2 o'clock. Whatever. So anyways, so I'm leaving and I'm like, my doctor was like, well, you need to talk to the financial people to see if they can send you your X or Jade nude or whatever from my iron or something. So I was like, okay. So I go in there and the girl will say, well, they have been trying to call you, blah, 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 blah. No, they haven't. Nobody has called me about anything. So, she was like, we're going to send it to Walgreens. And I was like, no, she said they are going to send it to Walgreens. So I'm like, okay, they can send it to Walgreens. Well, I was like, wait a minute. Before all of this, I had got a letter in the mail saying that if I get my medicine shipped to Walgreens, that my insurance would cover it or whatever. So, I love Walgreens because A, they were fast, 2, they would text me, and 3, I never had a problem with them. Like, they always gave me the right medications, asked me if I had questions, whatever. Everything was like, I really like Walgreens. So, I get this letter in the mail, and they're like, you can only use these certain pharmacies because we will not cover we won't cover it if it's with these certain pharmacies. Now, mind you, I'm with Walgreens, and I'm loving it. See, I was at CVS before, but then I moved, and I used the Walgreens instead of the CVS. Well, the reason why I switched is because I had CVS would give me the wrong medicine. 2, they wouldn't have it all the time, and 3, they were just so unorganized. Like they would take forever to fill one prescription. Too much. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna choose Walgreens because Walgreens is like pretty good or whatever. So I get Walgreens, and then that's when I get the letter in the mail saying that my insurance will not be covered. My medications won't be covered if I use Walgreens. So I'm like, oh my goodness. They give me a list of pharmacies I can use. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll use it. Well, I go back to CVS. That's closer to the house where I just moved from. And they were slow or whatever. And so I didn't like that one because they did not have everything I needed. I would always have to go back to the old pharmacy that I had left from. So today, my doctor was like, talk to the financial people to see if you could get your Jade nude. I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to her, and she was like, when have you had it filled? And I was like, I've never had it filled. I've never gotten it. And she was like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm positive. So she's like, they've been sending it to Walgreens. They're going to send it to Walgreens. And I'm like, are you sure? No, she said, they're going to send it to Walgreens. I was like, Walgreens? She was like, yeah. I said, are you sure? She gonna say, honey, I've been doing this for 6 years. I know what I'm talking about. Pump your brakes, sister. First of all, I didn't ask you how many years you've been doing this. Second of all, I'm asking you, are you sure? because I got a letter in the mail saying that my insurance would not cover any medicine if it was sent to Walgreens. So how are you going to tell me that they're going to send it to them and it's going to be covered? Huh? Tell me that. So I told her. I was like, so will my insurance cover it if it goes to Walgreens? She goes, yes. They're going to send it to Walgreens. They're going to call you first. And it's going to be a 729 number. They've been trying to get in contact with you. Wrong. No, they haven't. I have not received not one phone call from any of them. So, well, I take that back. Last year I did, and I didn't answer. On purpose, because I didn't want to take it. So, yeah. So she gets a little smart with me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I didn't ask you how many years you've been doing this. I said, are you sure? That's what I said. I didn't say, how many, are you sure? How long have you been doing this? I didn't say that. She got smart with me. I was just like, you know what? Okay. I'm going to keep my cool. Anyway, so she was like, they only can send it to Walgreens. And I'm like, you know what? Why Walgreens? If I go to Walgreens and I have to pay the full price, I'm coming back to you and I'm going to tell you to pay for it out of your pocket since you've been doing this for 6 years. And you're going to try to tell me what my insurance company have told me. Now, I don't have a problem with Walgreens or nothing. I love them better than CVS. But my insurance will not pay for anything. They will not cover anything if I use Walgreens. So, pain medicine alone is $105 per pill. That's a lot. For 120 pills, that's a lot. Do the math. So, I was just like, okay, whatever, send it. She goes, well, this 729 number is gonna call you. You make sure you answer because if they need your verbal okay to send it. I'm like, okay, whatever, go ahead. Had them call me. She said it'll take about 2 days. And I'm like, okay, 2 days. And then hopefully I'll get the phone call. If not, I'm gonna come back to the girl who's been doing this for 6 years. Anyway, yeah. She kind of like did me for y'all. This is not a booger, I promise. I had a sore on my nose last week when I was in the hospital, or before I was in the hospital, and it's a scab. It's not a booger, I promise. My boogers aren't this little. That's so nasty, but I don't care. Anyways, so yeah. But I have a question for you, particulars, six warriors. When you guys take pain medicine, either IV or PO, does it make you like get in your feelings and make you doubt yourself and think crazy? I don't know about anybody else, but I know for a fact it does me that way and I hate it. And it makes you talk a lot, like you spill all kind of tea and don't realize you're spilling it. But yeah, she kind of threw me for a loop because she's like, all I said was, "Are you sure?" That's all I said. I didn't say, "Well, how are you sure? How long have you been doing it?" No, I didn't ask her that. She just got smart, which was really stupid. But if I have to pay full price for this medicine when it comes to my house, I'm going to bring the bills to her. And I'm going to tell her, you said that my insurance would cover it because when it's sent to Walgreens. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, she just, I don't know, that was just crazy. She shouldn't have said that, because I didn't ask her all of that. But it's cool. It's cool. It is cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna go home and, well, I'm gonna go get this medicine filled and then go home. I need to hurry up and get off this because I've been going for 10 minutes, and with my phone, I can't download it from my phone if it's more than 15 minutes or 30 minutes. It's crazy. And I want to give a shout out to my sister Nisha. Hey girl. And also my one of my favorite nurses in the world, Laura. Y'all, she watches my vlogs. And she told me when I was in high school, she told me, she's like, girl, you a trip, I'll be watching your vlogs. Yes. But yeah, she just threw me for a loop on ask me, tell me 6 years. So I don't care if you've been doing this your whole damn life. I didn't ask you that, did I? No. I asked you, were you sure? Then all you had to do was say yes or no. So she always, like, it's always got to be somebody that has a negative attitude or get smart with you or whatever. I hate that. I hate that. Especially if I don't feel good. Like, don't try to be cute. Try to be cute and get smart with me. Okay? Yes. But anyways, I'm going to see y'all later. Or I'm going to do another vlog because I don't want to do all of this footage and can't download it. Okay? So I will see y'all again in a minute. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Oh, and also don't forget to keep me in your prayers because you guys are always in my prayers, always. And I mean that like from the bottom of my heart. But okay, I'm leaving now. Bye.